I'm very pleased to welcome Brice Marguet to Property Influencers. He is the Director of Development for France and North Africa for InterContinental Hotels Group. It's obviously a very large hotels brand that we're all very familiar with. Welcome to MIPIM.
Thank you, Craig.
So look, just tell us a bit about InterContinental's Hotels Group for those that aren't completely familiar with the breadth of your operations, and what are you doing specifically here at MIPIM?
Well, despite the attractivity of the destination, it's a real gathering, a real meeting space for all the professionals from the development perspective, of course, but also from the real estate and from the land owners' perspective. So we are here to, as the leading hotel group, to expand and try to find the best location to develop and create new hotel, as we used to say, great hotel, guest loves. We are the first hotel group in number of room count with 650,000, an excess of 650,000 rooms worldwide, 4,500 hotels, and very strong, significant brands like InterContinental, Crown Plaza, Holiday Inn, Hotel Indigo, Staybridge Suites, and Candlewoods. We are franchisor. We are known as a major franchisor and hotel manager, and our goal in France is to broaden our networks of key brands, very strong brands in key cities.
Well, look, just tell us a bit about InterContinental Hotels Group. You're obviously here trying to identify new locations, new great facilities for your hotels. What are the things that are important to you? What are the types of things that you look for and the things that you prioritize?
Well, first of all, amongst the key destinations I was referring to, we want to make sure that our brands, our hotels, and our investors are selecting the right location, the right spot, just because they will be able to address the best clientele. And it is very important not to jump on every solicitation, but to be very selective to make sure that your hotel will be a real performing hotel for the guest, who is the key element of the combination, but also for the investor standpoint, because he is investing, he is spending his money, and he expects a return. It's not only the pleasure to have a brand, a strong, powerful brand on the roof, it's also a matter of return to him.
Have you seen your business, dramatically affected in Europe by sort of the economic financial crisis in Europe and the current uncertainty about the economic environment? Is that something that's affecting your business, and sort of where do you see the next sort of 12 months in terms of the economic situation?
I will answer you from the French perspective. That's the territory I'm working on. And in France, it's a very, very awkward location. If you imagine that we welcome more visitors every year than we have inhabitants. There are 75 million visitors staying in a hotel every year in France, and we have 65 million inhabitants. So if the internal demand is sometimes slowing down due to the economic turmoil, or the European demand is slowing down, it's not a problem. This demand lost is automatically replaced by newcomers from the emerging countries who are really happy to come for the first time to France. So it's a very automatic, renewed market. And we are here to renew our room offer, our room supply, by providing new brands, by renewing the hotel park, and trying to align with the international demand that is broadening.
Now, your area of coverage, you also cover North Africa. Are you seeing some good opportunities there, and have you seen some interesting growth in North Africa?
North Africa is what I identify a real potential destination, especially the territory I'm covering, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia. After the Arab Spring, things have settled, government have took position, decision makers are back to the helm, and it's a real, there is a real momentum. There is a demand for new hotel structure to be created, but also a more demand, corporate driven, in city centers in order to be able to host international demand for international travelers, and not only touristical demand, because this market has been instantly affected by the revolutions in North Africa, and when the corporate demand kept moving. And so this is why there is a lot of projects in city center, capital city mainly, that we are currently addressing.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and we hope you've had a productive MIPIM, and we look forward to seeing you here in the future.
Thank you, Craig.